like speaking of Hell in a Cell, right? You've got this guy. You're wrestling. The Hell in a Cell is probably, I mean, it's, to me, I believe it's the most famous wrestling match for non-wrestling fans. Everybody knows,
Hell yeah.
about that match. There's a folklore behind it.
Right.
You're wrestling that match with a broken foot. You've already thrown Mick Foley off the thing. He's crashed through the table. We knew this was going to happen. When there's that moment when he goes through the cell, which was not supposed to happen, he hits that ring, and really at that point, only you and him know how badly that's going to hurt. Most of the fans at home are still like, oh, it's like a trampoline, that wrestling ring. They don't know that it's like hitting concrete. And the chair hits him on the way down and everything. And you at that point realize that the crowd doesn't know that something's gone horribly wrong and your friend is hurt for sure. And you're sitting now on top of this structure and you don't know what to do. What's going through your head?
I was trying to focus and hope that he could move, because I honestly that was really close to being catastrophic. It really was. And he'd already, like I said, he'd already taken the bump off the top, and although that was planned, that was no easy. I mean, it's just not easy to do, and it ain't easy on the body. And then this happens, and he landed in such a funky way. I didn't know that he was going to get up. And so, I'm having to think like, okay, I need to get down there for one, and check on him. But, man, I was legit scared for what the results were going to be. And this is a tough son of a gun, man. I don't, most people don't get up from that like he did. I mean, get up and finish the match. And I'm trying to talk to him, and I'm like, Mick, let's go home. All he wanted to do, he said, we got to get to the tax. I'm like, are you shitting me? Really? I mean, I'm looking at his, I had no idea what it was at the time, but his tooth went through his lip, and ended up lodged in his nostril, right? And you could look in his eyes and tell you there was nobody home, but he knew that he had to get to the thumbtacks, and that was the finish. And I was pleading with him, just like, man, Mick, can we go home? Because you could just tell that he was not there. And tough dude, man. Really, honestly, I don't know if there's anybody any tougher, or anybody else that would have the sense of responsibility to even try and finish that match.